here we go with that breaking news. We now know the names of the two attorneys shot outside the Wake County Courthouse in downtown Raleigh, Mary Harris and Jeffrey Whitley. They both worked at Fox Rothschild.
But this stems from a legal battle in one of the courtrooms. Police say Gwendolyn White shot those lawyers as they left the building. In the last 30 minutes, we learned White was arrested and charged with 2 counts of attempted first-degree murder. We have live team coverage in downtown Raleigh covering every angle of this story. We begin with anchor Megan Clordy live outside the courthouse. Megan?
That they heard and saw, because the vantage point, here's the alley behind me where those two attorneys were shot. And you can tell all these windows here on the left and right are offices. Then straight behind is another courthouse, or another part of the courthouse, and courtrooms where witnesses say they looked down and they were able to see these attorneys lying on the ground, EMTs running in, and Gwendolyn White being arrested. Flynn Snyder has been working all day to try and learn more about Miss White and her case and how all of this is connected. Flynn is live outside the courthouse, just right near me. Flynn, what have we learned so far about this?
Megan, before the shooting unfolded, police say that White and the two attorneys were on the 10th floor of the courthouse in a hearing when things got heated. Now, WRAL Investigates uncovered court records revealing what that case is about.
A shooting near the Wake County Courthouse, leaving 2 attorneys shot and the suspect, Gwendolyn White, in handcuffs. Part of the investigation focused on this car parked outside the courthouse and near the shooting location. It has the word White on the license plate with a 1 instead of an I.
The suspect in this case became belligerent in court. That court case ended. The suspect left the courthouse, retrieved their vehicle and returned back to the courthouse here on Fayetteville Street. The suspect got out of the vehicle, approached the 2 victims, shot both victims.
Meanwhile, court documents are revealing what the heated hearing was about. White was involved in a 4-year legal fight with Rolesville Police over officer body cam video. The 2 lawyers were representing the town. Several filings show White's frustrations with Rolesville's lawyers and how the case played out. Records also reveal White filed a number of lawsuits over the years, so much so that a judge imposed a gatekeeper order restricting White, who has represented herself in court, from filing new legal motions without a lawyer. Now, a person familiar with court faces pending attempted murder charges as 2 lawyers involved in her case recover from gunshot wounds.
And court filings also show why today's hearing over body cam video was so emotional to White. She claims the contents were linked to her mother's death, who died last year. Flynn Snyder, WRAL News, live in Raleigh. Megan, back to you.
Flynn, thank you. And we've been working also to learn more about the attorneys involved in this shooting. And Heidi Kirk here has been working on that all day. For a long time, we didn't know the names of the attorneys, and we were getting tips from sources and whatnot. But you were able to talk to one of their fathers, and we have an update right now.
Absolutely. I was working all day to get really to the bottom of who exactly they are. And at the end of the day, we connected with Mary Harris's dad, who was actually at the hospital just within the last few hours, sitting with his daughter as she was in surgery. He said a few hours ago she was stable, and then we just got an update within the last 15 minutes or so that she is recovering. So good news, but obviously something that's awful for any parent to have to go through.
Right.
On a day when thousands are flocking to the downtown Raleigh Convention Center, one street over, they're greeted with crime scene tape.
I didn't think I would see a bunch of streets cordoned off. I'm surprised to see it like this.
An hours-long investigation blocked streets around the Wake County Courthouse after a woman shot 2 attorneys right outside. The first introduction to Raleigh for some visitors, like Maxwell Locke.
It's definitely that no matter where you go, that bad things can always happen. You got to keep your head on a swivel and expect the unexpected.
Raleigh police say a man and woman were shot here after they were involved in a heated civil hearing. They work for Fox Rothschild, LLP, representing the town of Rolesville in the case.
They're just doing their job. I don't think, obviously, they don't deserve any of this. This isn't the answer, because it affects all of us.
The town shared a statement with us saying the firm has represented the town for decades, saying they are saddened to hear the news.
And Megan, Jeffrey Whitley is obviously the other victim in this case. We've been working today to really track down any information on him, how he's doing. At this hour, we don't have an update for you, but as soon as we get one, of course, we'll share it with our viewers.
Heidi, thank you. Two people just trying to do their jobs today, and violence ended the day for a lot of people. Appreciate your work on that. We are going to continue to follow this story throughout the evening, including digging more into the case of Gwendolyn White and these two attorneys and what connected them. You can also find our full coverage of this on WRAL.com. For now, we're live in Raleigh. Megan Cloherty, WRAL News.